the Lakers got themselves a white Kareem Abdul Jabbar.
He'll play through Avila. Off the spin. Oh no! Cream Abdul Jabbar. Still a lot of time for St. Louis on the possession. Here comes Robbie down the lane. Look out. Just took it away. McCautry got it up top. That's good. Avila.
Robbie Avila is a chubby center that looks like he came straight from the 60s. He went viral during March Madness and he's doing it again in a Lakers uniform. Thing is, all that buzz is not for his play, but actually for his nicknames. And some of these are hilarious. We got Cream Abdul Jabbar because of his retro goggles, then Milk Chamberlain, and a couple of aliases from his time in Indiana State, Larry Nerd and Larry Blurt. That's wild. But the most underrated aspect of Robbie's game is his court vision, which earned him the handle the College Jokic. Heck, even his jersey number is a meme. All jokes aside though, Robbie is on an Exhibit 10 contract fighting for his life to make a roster spot. But the Lakers do have another guy that they should be really excited about. And his name is Cameron Carr.
Free throw line and got the dunk. Carr off the Hezzy, hits the midi. Carr all the way to the rim for the two. See, he went in there because Golden's out.
The 24th pick in the draft is a natural scorer and a knockdown shooter that could fill in the absence of Rui Hachimura.
Carr, wide open three. That's beautiful offense, Saint. Best possession of the game. Carr trying to get those 3 points right back. Friendly roll. Shooter's touch. Carr hits the three.
Cam Carr dropped 26 points on 4 of 9 shooting from downtown against Miami, saving his best for last.
Carr going up, and it's going in.
This came just 2 days after they played the Warriors, in which Cameron balled out as well.
Elmore setting up Carr. That's his second three. Man, that stroke looks pure. Cameron Carr had 8 points in the first quarter. Good ball movement. Carr escape, dribble, triple. Late clock. Carr left alone. Makes him pay.
Albeit in a blowout loss, Carr did his thing from beyond the arc, hitting 5 threes for 19 points total. But the best thing is, he plays defense as well. His impressive 7-foot wingspan and shot-blocking instincts make Carr one of the best wing defenders in his class. And that's exactly why scouts believe that he can turn into a starting caliber wing. A 3-and-D guy that can defend multiple positions, run the floor, and knock down open threes is an ideal development piece alongside Luka. He averaged 19 points, 6 rebounds, 2.5 assists, and 1.3 blocks on 49, 37, and 80 shooting splits last year at Baylor.
Rejected by Ratai. Yesufu, Cam Carr drops the hammer.
Early on second half. Carr, count a body.
Check this out.
The mix of size, 3-point shooting, and athleticism makes him a clean fit for the modern NBA wing. Cameron is compared to guys like Brandon Miller, Trey Murphy, and Devin Vassell, which Laker Nation will be happy to hear. He can be a nice complementary scorer for LA, and the fact that he's not afraid to have the ball in his hands and create off the dribble is a huge plus.
Hickey stops, had nothing, got it to Carr. Oh, he banked it in.
That's incredible body control and realizing that he's going to get hit and going after hitting it off the glass, which is so difficult to do when you're that close, but it does take a little bit of the sting off the ball. Great shot.
Losing Rui to the city rivals must have hurt LA fans, but Cameron Carr is here and he'll do his best to heal their wounds. But enough with the Lakers. Real banger was Utah vs Memphis.
Here's Boozer. Splash. Peterson. Between the legs, right to left hand. Drives, double pumps. What a tough shot. Got it.
That's just savvy.
Second overall electric guard Darren Peterson put on a show last night.
Now Peterson, deep. Got it. Wow. To start the third quarter, Peterson steps to his left, spins it up. Wow. What a shot. Thought he was fouled. In that win against Atlanta. He's got the ball in hand, shot, got it. Wow.
Peterson led everybody with 25 points and 12 assists on 53% shooting from the field in the win against the third pick in the draft, Cameron Boozer. and he said in the post-game press conference that he thinks he should have gone first.
I remember talking to you after the draft, and you wanted to be the #1 pick, and a lot of people were making the case that you should have been the #1 pick, but you were not. And since then, you've said you want everyone to remember that maybe you were the best overall player in this draft class. I feel as if that sort of goal of yours and that run to make everybody remember that started here in these first 2 games of Summer League. How fair is my assessment there?
Super fair. Like you said, I wanted to go 1 but didn't, but I think I came to a great fit in Utah, and like I said before, it's going to be in my mind my whole career, so it'll be that shit.
But nevertheless, the son of Carlos Boozer, who's a former Jazz All-Star, balled out in his hometown as well.
Punishing the mismatch.
Boozer, he'll step back, the triple looks good, is, wow. Trying to be denied by Henson, Boozer deep, triple, bang.
He's all about business. And Boozer answers.
Cam has the height and the big body like his father, except he's way more athletic and can shoot the lights out. He knocked down 4 of 5 from long range, finishing with 18 points and 7 boards in the loss. And another guy that had his long range shot on a string last night is Darius Acuff Jr.
Off the Cardwell screen, Acuff launches, got it.
So it's going to be fun to see. Oh, look at that.
Wow. Did you say he thrived?
The 7th pick in the draft put up a couple of 20-point games already in Summer League. And considering the state the Kings are in at the moment, he'll have the ultimate green light this season.
Stares down the defender, gets the 3 off, wet. That thing is wet.
That was a clutch 3 to ice the game. Maybe he'll be the one to replace the king of the 4th. Yeah, DeMar DeRozan reached a mutual agreement with the front office and Sacramento waived them yesterday. This info by itself wouldn't draw that much attention if it wasn't for this video that Kyle Lowry published on his Instagram last night.
Yo, what up?
Okay, the basketball purists are super excited for the nostalgic possibility to see the Raptors OGs back in Toronto for one last dance. We know that Lowry ain't gonna play, but the real question is, how can DeRozan fit in that team now with Kawhi back? And will he help or hurt the team more? And I gotta show you how big companies are hurting all of us. Recently, a jury ordered Meta and YouTube to pay millions of dollars for their role in designing and promoting addictive platforms. They knew their apps can contribute to anxiety, depression, and body image issues, but did not share those risks while prioritizing profits. The recent history verdict underscores the consequences of those decisions. Now, Morgan & Morgan is stepping up to hold these platforms accountable for the harm they caused. Click the link in the description to take a short quiz. You may be entitled to a potential recovery of over $1,000. And speaking of free agents that are still available and can help a contender, these guys should be at the top of everybody's list. Obviously, first is LeBron James, but while we're waiting on him to decide, players like Jalen Duren, Peyton Watson, and Ben Mathurin could really elevate a roster. All of them are restricted though, but as of right now, they're in a negotiation halt with their teams, so anything can happen. Jonathan Kuminga, Chris Middleton, and Jordan Clarkson are some other names that could fill in a role on a contending team. Something that the 76ers can call themselves after years and years of misery. They've been the cursed NBA franchise for almost a decade, and I made a video about their waste of quality draft picks from 2010 till 2018. Click right here to check it out and talk to you in the next one. Peace out.